Spring break was supposed to feel like freedom. Instead, it feels like a deadline. 3 months and still nothing useful. Stacks of notes cover the desk, some neatly written, others scratched out aggressively. A slow breath follows, then another, but neither helps. Frustration lingers. The topic was never the problem. Gods, religions, history should have been easy. There's no shortage of material, no lack of interpretation. That is exactly the issue. Everything that could be written has already been written. Every idea feels recycled. The words linger longer than they should, settling into the silence of the room. The assignment demands something new, something unique. The more the work continues, the more pointless it feels. The silence presses in again, heavier this time, almost suffocating. Then the thought appears, simple and sudden. The library. Even the thought of going there feels like a chore, but it is the only option left. You searched every part of the internet, every book you could find, but still, nothing. The library across the street is really old to the point no one goes there anymore, as they do not bring in anything new to borrow. You pray for the best and head out. Am I really getting this desperate? You shake off the doubt and head out anyway. I'm pretty sure they meant library. Yep, they meant library. You arrive at the library. It is as quiet and empty as you expected. You are glad that you made it before closing time. You roam around the shelves, hoping to find something that could spark an idea. The place is dusty and dimly lit. The air carries the scent of paper and dust. You kind of find it comforting for some reason. Most of the books are familiar. Titles already checked, proven useless. You reach out the end of the library, where the oldest books are kept. The shelves are worn, and the books are covered in dust. You take it back when you said you like the smell of dust. This is too much. Some of the books smell rotten in here. You clench your jaw, cover your nose, and start looking. And then, something stands out. One book. It does not sit neatly. It looks abandoned, left behind rather than placed. A thick layer of dust covers it, suggesting it had not been touched in years. There is a moment of hesitation before reaching for it. Something about it feels wrong. But it is the only option left, so you grab it anyway. At least it's not moldy. You try to cheer yourself up so you do not go insane. Your teammate also sucks. She keeps asking you if you need help, but when you ask her to do something, she makes excuses so you were left working alone for the last few weeks. You drag yourself out of the library to head back home. The walk back feels shorter than normal. You hold the book closer. It's heavier now, in a way unrelated to weight. It feels significant, though no logical explanation exists. You look around the streets. They are empty and quiet. You decide to hurry back home. You do not know why you're on edge today, but you do feel different. Let's just go back home. You arrive back in your room. Everything looks the same. Notes scattered, unfinished work, quiet atmosphere. And yet, something feels different. The air feels heavier as it tightens in your chest. Was it always this cold in summer? You brush it off, blaming the ozone layer or something, but then realize how stupid that idea was. You ignore everything by placing the book on the desk. It stands out immediately between your notes and the rest of the clutter. Focus. It is already past midnight, and the deadline is approaching fast, so you make up your mind to start digging once again and hopefully for the last time. You look at the book. Ironically, you feel like the book is staring back at you. There is no title, nor anything to identify it, just a plain cover, worn and faded. You decide to open it, crossing your fingers that it's going to be helpful. The pages resist, stiff and fragile from age. The texture of the paper feels uneven, worn by time. The contents are strange. Different scripts appear across the pages. Languages shift without warning, some recognizable, others unfamiliar. You flip the page as your excitement grows. You feel like your hard work will finally pay off. Some words are recognized here and there with some sentences, but you cannot make up the full meaning of the dialogue. It's talk about gods. You can't hide your excitement any further. You keep reading, trying to uncover more of the content. Certain lines are scratched out violently. To be specific, symbols? Letters. The colors are different. Is this dry blood or just dried ink? You can't tell. You don't know how to feel about this, but you're too invested in the book to stop now. You can't shake the feeling that something's wrong with it. Let's continue reading. It's just a book after all. You open up your laptop, trying to decipher the meaning of the letters or the pronunciation. You find a blog about learning Japanese. You try to match the symbols with the hiragana and katakana charts. The two characters that are scratched out are Kage and Yami. So is it Kage or Yami? Maybe both. Then which one is it? Kageyami? Yami Kage? Right after you say that, you feel a sudden chill, as if the room itself has responded to the name. The air grows colder. You feel weird about it, but nothing happens. Must be the stupid window leaking cold air again. The air grows colder. You're getting tired and cold, so you decide to go to bed, hoping that you'll feel better in the morning. You lay down in bed. The atmosphere drops even more. You feel uncomfortable, but you're too tired to care. You start by covering yourself with the blanket and closing your eyes. You're still not able to fall asleep. You grow more and more uncomfortable by the second. You feel something creeping, but you don't want to face it. Not even wanting to open your eyes. This feeling keeps growing and growing. Heart beats throbbing faster and faster in your chest. You can't ignore it anymore. You open your eyes. You can't move. You can't scream. You can't even blink. You're frozen in place, staring at the figure in front of you. Too tall to be human. Too cold to even be alive. The figure approaches. Still unable to move, you start deciphering the figure's face, or what you can see of it. It's pale, almost translucent, with those empty eyes that seem to pierce through you. Then it opens its mouth, revealing a smile that is both unsettling and sorrowful. And it spoke. Sorry for scaring you. Try giving you subtle hints of my presence. The cold spots, stuff, you know. That didn't work, did it? Didn't want to do the whole thunder and lightning thing either, but gotta let me no choice. So, here I am. It's been a while since I've seen a human. That place. Quiet. It was so quiet. I guess we're going to be together for a while now. Who are you? No, what are you? Something that no longer exists. Until now. Why are you here? What do you want from me? You were looking for something forgotten. And that search had results. That result is right here. It should not be real, but it is. Yami Kage. Does that ring a bell? Do you want something from me? I did not want any of this. Are you dangerous? Do you want something from me? Okay, do you want something from me? What do you want? Got more than enough. The hell does that even mean? Asking the question only got you more confused. It's still there. He's still there. A few minutes pass and he's just standing there, menacingly, staring at you with that menacing smile on his face. Is there something wrong? You look like you're about to cry. Not that I'm gonna hate that. Honestly, I wouldn't want to make you cry. He's still smiling. Was it a threat or a comfort? You can't tell. Were you not trying to sleep? Yeah? Then why are you still awake? You should be sleeping, you know? It's good for you. The hell is even going on? You don't even know what to say or how to react to any of this. I don't think I... Oh? Are you having trouble sleeping? That's not good. You should be asleep. I can help you with that. No. None of this. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. What? You are immediately cut off by the man in front of you as he pulls his hand up. Then he snapped his fingers. You go into a deep sleep in seconds. You wake up a few hours later. The sun is up. You're still in bed. You haven't felt so rested in a long time. You feel like you actually slept for once. You don't know how to feel about that, but you're not complaining. You wrestle around the sheets to get up. Oh God, he's still here! He's sitting on the floor next to your bed, still smiling at you. What did you do to me? I just helped you sleep. You needed it, and I wanted to help. I don't understand. How did you do that? Well, I could show you again, but won't you fall asleep again? I don't want to make you sleep for the whole day. Can you not do that again? I need to get up and do stuff today. Yeah, sure. I'll just head downstairs and wait for you to get up. I don't want to be in the way. The tall man gets out of the room, leaving you confused by himself and the whole situation. You don't know how to feel about him, but you're not going to complain about the good sleep you had for once. Time passes while you're still trying to process what's happening. You pace around the room, trying to figure out what to do. You hear humming downstairs. He's humming a tune that you don't recognize. I need to get rid of him. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna talk to him. Everything happened. Jesus Christ! Everything happened so fast. You don't know how to react to any of this. You're still trying to process everything, but you still don't know how to approach the situation. You don't even know if you can approach it at all. Is he going to be here all day? That thought lingers in your mind, making you uncomfortable by the second. It's time to face whatever this is and head downstairs. You head downstairs and there he is, sitting at the dining table, still smiling at you. He looks like he has been waiting for you. He's looking at you, waiting for you to say something. You don't know what to say or how to react to any of this. He breaks the silence by moving his hands to the middle of the table, revealing 2 cups, one for himself, one for you. Is he offering you a drink? You don't even know if you should accept it or not. In the cup there is coffee, tea. Refuse this gesture. I would like some coffee, please. He offers you the cup of hot coffee. You wonder, how did he even make it? But compared to what happened last night, this is minimal insanity to you. You accept the cup, but a feeling lingers inside of you after accepting the cup. How did he know you like coffee? You brush it off as a coincidence. It's too late to react negatively. He closes his eyes as an approval of your choice. He's pleased that you're beginning to trust him. But isn't trust too big of a word for the situation? You wonder. He opens his mouth, probably to break the silence. So, slept well last night? Hope you did. You looked really tired yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I slept well. Thanks for asking. You try to play it cool so you won't end up on the news next day as the person who got murdered, exploded or something. You look troubled. Is there something on your mind? You can tell me, you know. I know I asked you yesterday, but you kind of gave me a vague answer. So I just want to ask again. Do you want something from me? What are you exactly? He looks pleased at how bold you're being. So, what do you want to know? I don't know where to start. I don't even know what to ask. I just want to understand what's going on. I'm a god. A god? Did you not ask me this? I thought you wanted to know. Then he proceeds to take a sip from his cup, look at you with that smile on his face. How did he even manage to find green tea around your place? You don't remember having any. Now you're just sitting awkwardly at the table in front of God, or a god, and you don't even know how to feel about it, while he keeps smiling at you. Now you're both sitting silently at the table. Then you feel your phone buzzing. It's a message from your classmate. Her name is Lana, and she's the one who you're supposed to be working on this project. Hey, how are you doing? Just wanted to tell you I'm sick at home these days. I'm sorry in advance for not coming to work with you on the project. You grow more upset by each line of the text. She's always doing this. The project got assigned 2 months ago, and yet she showed no effort of helping you. You're just sick and tired of having all the weight, hanging onto all this weight on your own. Maybe changing class partners, it might just be useless since you've already tried it. You curse your luck for getting set up with her on the project, but you shoot a text anyway. Get well soon, you typed. But was full of ill intention. You did not mean it in the slightest. What you really mean is, fuck you, Lana! I hope that your disease is damn near incurable. I hope that she will remain forever at the edge of death. That her hospital bills will keep racking up to the point where she is left at the very cusp of desperation, where the cold embrace of death is nothing but a mercy to her. But that might be a little too much now, ain't it? You close your phone and stare into the blank wall. You feel suffocated by everything that's happening these days. You brush it off after taking a peek on the man sitting behind the table, still look at you with that smile of his. Then he breaks the silence. Are you bothered by something? You think about what to answer, but proceed to stay silent. Then something happens. The floor. You feel rumbling right beneath your feet. Not too much to get scared, but enough to know that it is an earthquake or, well, something of the sort. You get up moments later and turn on your TV. You open up the news channel and there it is. What the hell? Breaking news. A meteor shower. Wait, the meteor showed a mild earthquake right in the north of the city. The earthquake led to the destruction of a single house owned by supposedly a female aged 20 to 25 years old, based on the neighbor's information. How did they get the news this fast? Ain't no way that they got there that fast. It's like they knew that the house was going to collapse right then and there, and the only way that makes sense is if they caused the earthquake themselves, just to like get a few more clicks on the website, or like to get more people to watch the news right then and there. What the fuck? We send our condolences to the family of the affected by this horrible incident, and we now move on to the weather. The voices start to get muted in your head. Your feet's getting numb. That was Lana's house. How? You're sure of it. You went there several times before trying to make her work with you. The hell is happening? Then you take a look at him. Still there, unmoving, with no reaction. With that empty smile of his. Staring. No. Stare at you, not look. What? Okay? Did he do it? You start to wonder. He did it. I know he did. Did he, though? I mean, he did, but I wouldn't think it's insane. Did he? Your head is dizzy. You're confused. You feel trapped. It's getting heavy. Your whole body is getting heavier by the second. Okay, no. He did it. I know he did. Okay, my head's still dizzy. Fuck me, I guess. You did not want any of this to happen. Even if she was horrible, she did not deserve to die. Not like this. I wanted her to suffer more. You okay? He asked. You can't look him in the eyes. You're too nervous to do so. I just need a moment. You leave the table and head upstairs to your room. You restlessly pace in your room. You start thinking about how to move forward. You were just gonna do the project without her anyway, so just do it. She's dead, but you still feel it's not real. Like any of it. Like none of this is real. You shoot her a text and start calling, but she does not pick up. You sit by the edge of the bed. You stay at the room, feeling helpless, sitting by the edge of the bed. I know I'm still there. You hear the room creaking slightly. Then it opened. There he is. He keeps eyeing you to detect your reactions. He's tilting his head sideways, confused as of why you're being like this. Then he asks, I don't get it. Was it the news? Exhaling the air from your lungs, you answer. I don't know what to feel. You grow upset, feeling more and more empty. Look at the window in your room. It's bright, way too sunny. You wish for everything to disappear for a moment. Silence fills the room, then you notice his smile is back as he reaches his hand out. Here. You keep his hand hanging. At this point, you just want someone. Anyone. For once, even if it's temporary, you want to rest your head on someone's shoulder. You reach your hand out and hold his hand. He drags you off the room. You notice how cold his hand is. You try to keep up with his footsteps as the both of you leave the house. Then, there it is, the sound of rain dripping from the sky above. The sun is not glimmering anymore. The sky is filled with clouds in a muted hue. In your town, rain does not fall this month of the year. Never does. And he's still here. Look at you with that same smile. But this time, he's holding you closer in the palm of his hands. It may be cold, but you feel a sense of warmth behind it. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm just gonna get one more ending for this. Like, we're supposed to just go with did he instead. And most of the dialogue is more or less the same. I will be skipping ahead to when things actually change. You stay at the room, feeling helpless, sitting by the edge of the bed. You hear the room door creaking slightly. Then it opened. There he is. He keeps eyeing you to detect your reaction. He tilts his head sideways, confused on why you're being like this. Then he asked, I don't get it. Was it the news? Exhaling the air from your lungs, you answer, I don't know what to feel. You grow upset, feeling more and more empty. Look at the window in your room. It's bright, way too sunny. You wish everything would disappear for a moment. Silence fills the room, then you notice his smile is back, and he reaches his hand out. Wait, isn't this mostly the same? You keep his hand hanging. At this point, you just want someone, anything. For once, even if it's temporary, you want to rest your head on someone's shoulder. You reach your hand out and hold his hand. He drags you out of the room. You notice how cold his hand is. You try to keep up with his footsteps as the both of you leave the house. Then, wait, this is the same fucking ending! He's still here. Look at you with the same smile. But this time, he's holding you closer in the palm of his hands. It may be cold, but you feel a sense of warmth right beneath it. You feel better, like there's less weight in your chest. Aren't you going to get soaked? He asks. A gentle smile runs across your face before answering. Yeah, let's go back home. Holding his hand still, you drag him back to your place again. You enter your room. He stands at the door awkwardly as you let go of his hand. Your clothes and head are not wet yet. The room is dark, like it's late at night. Was he ever dangerous to begin with, you ask yourself. You know for a fact that he was able to pull this off. How strong are his abilities really? As you lay in your bed, you cover yourself from head to toe in the blanket. You notice that his presence alone brings cold air to your surroundings. While you are fully covered, unable to see him anymore, you say, "Thank you." That's a wild thing to say. That is a wild thing to say, knowing that he killed your friend just because she fucked up your assignment. He does not answer, and then you feel him getting in your bed. No! And hugs you tightly. Wait, that's me? I look like that thing from I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream. The room does not feel cold anymore. You don't understand how he does it. As he wraps his hands around you gently. You're cold, aren't you? You know, I remember this feeling. I was never meant to, but I do. Before you said my name, I was there. Cold, empty, lonely. But you remembered. You brought me back from here. No, I did not remember. I had to whip out Google Translate to, see what your name was. Whatever you ask of me, I'll do it. I will forever be in your debt. Please, don't send me back. At least, not now. Let me stay for a little while longer. Hold me tight. Never let me go. So that was Divine Possession. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And yeah, that was just a demo for the game. I'm not sure if I'll be back for the full game, but if they do continue on with development, I really hope that the dev actually works with editors or maybe beta readers to actually fix up some of the issues in the game. Not just in terms of some of the typos, but also with perhaps how some of the scenes are depicted, because it's genuinely a little awkward, some of them, especially I know I should not be nitpicking this, but the whole thing with the news immediately knowing where the earthquake hit, it's just wild to me. But otherwise, it's not bad. I did like the sound design. I did like the animations in this. It's not bad, and it's actually a pretty good effort for a first-time dev. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion signing off. Ciao.